Welcome, Internet Nomad. Today I'm sharing my early memory of a video game and discussing the game as a whole. This is my game tale on Simpsons Hit and Run. Game and Memories is a series I started last year. The idea is to share my tale on a game which I played as a kid. I didn't beat the game, but I watched a full walkthrough of the game. I played this game as a Blockbuster rental. I played the game past the Lisa level. After watching a walkthrough, I found out I didn't miss on much. The game only has 3 levels. The first level is played 3 times, and the other 2 happen twice. I found out Apu gets a level. I didn't expect that. I never got to play as Marge 2. I wish there was more levels. Road Rage had so many different locations. To be fair, Hit and Run has most of the main locations. It's just more dense than Road Rage. The missions seem repetitive. I don't like the time limits, but that's just me. I understand why some missions have them, but I'd rather explore and have fun. The whole time limit thing put me off of the game. This was one of the games I wish I owned. After seeing the whole game, I realized I didn't miss much. The story is fine, the jokes could be better. Every character has a handful of lines for certain situations. They become tiresome in the time to play the level. I don't know why this game is so highly regarded. I get it was GTA but rated T. I never grew up with GTA, plus GTA had more going on than this game. It wasn't really a great replacement for GTA. I had fun for the few weeks I played. I wish the sandbox element could have been better. I love the gags and the cards promoting exploration. I just wish some of the missions were catered to that type of gameplay. It would be so nice to remove the time limit for some missions and not give directions. Most of the game is just following the arrow. I also hated that once you do a mission, it gives you a time limit to go back to the character. Why? There is sometimes zero reason given. I feel it rushes the player and makes the game less fun. I love the costumes. I enjoyed that some of them were needed for the story. Personally, costumes are one of my favorite things in all of gaming. I played so much of the SpongeBob Comic Shake game just because of the costumes you could unlock. The side missions for extra vehicles were cool, even though it was more of the same. The reward made it better. Some vehicles are callbacks to the show. Each level has a hidden vehicle. Some of these are also direct references to the show. Like GTA, I don't play most of the missions. I make my own fun. There's a meter that when full, the police chase you. That is how I spent most of my time playing. I wish there was more cartoon violence in the game. I know they wanted to make sure it wasn't rated M, but things like Smash Bros. Have certain levels of violence. Punching and kicking only goes so far before it becomes boring. I don't have much to say about the game. Overall, I thought the plot didn't do much. They introduced Cola at the beginning, and then the mystery is over so soon. It gets ridiculous. But I guess I'll have to make a spoiler section. So, spoilers. The aliens from The Simpsons run a reality TV show across the universe. The ratings are down, so they make mind control Cola to influence humans. Then they think giving everyone laser guns would make the show interesting. I wish the player could have used the laser gun. Smash Bros has lasers and it's still teen. Anyway, Bart stops Krusty from promoting the cola by revealing the aliens' plans. The final level is Homer taking nuclear waste to kill the mothership. That's basically the entire plot summed up. Bart at one point is abducted, and in the early part of the game, this leads to a huge "What happened to Bart" mission. Bart has to snap out of a trance from the cola to reveal the aliens' plans. Apu gets a level, which is odd. I don't know why. It could have been an extra Lisa level, but Apu is cool, so I didn't mind. They did something cool for the credits. They have the aliens talk over them, adding commentary. That's all I want to discuss about Simpsons Hit and Run. Farewell, Internet Nomad.